Hello guys, welcome to Watch Reviews by Hurley. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Oceaneva Marine Explorer 2 1250 meter diver and yellow dial version with the black bezel and the black and blue bezel, commonly known as the Batman by watch enthusiasts. These watches were sea trialed in Fiji, so I'm going to be bringing you some nice dive clips along with a spec review, how it worked in the ocean, performance, everything down at depth of 80 to 120 feet. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoy the dive film and the review. Let's get into it. First, let's talk about the Oceaneva watch company and who they are, as some people may not be too familiar with them. Oceaneva is an American company out of Lynchburg, Virginia, founded in 2019, and has apparently rapidly ascended to the forefront of sport and luxury timepieces with designs for either water sports, outdoor activities, and you can strap on the titanium or stainless steel straps with some of their golder and silver versions for a more stylish, night out on the town. Fits nicely under a dress watch, so definitely can dress this thing up for those dressier occasions. Visit their website, oceaneva.com, for the latest pricing and options. They have Marine Explorer 2, Marine Explorer 3, some GMT designs. They typically make limited editions of their colorways up to 1,000 watches. This particular watch is number 112 of 1,000. Let's see if I can find the number. This titanium, 26 jewels. This is a titanium case, so it's a little bit darker. There's a number 112 of 1,000, and your model number SW or Swiss, indicating Swiss movement, and your serial number 26 jewels. They do offer a 4-year warranty, which is above the 2 to 3 year standard, which seems to be the standard these days. So I think that's a nice commitment to their quality and design and customer service. There are, like I said, quite a few Oceaneva watch options, such as the Marine Explorer 2, Sport and GMT watches. I'll be showing you some of those collections as we go along in the video. In 2020, Oceaneva cemented its place in the horological history by becoming the first and only US-based watch brand to send their watches to the bottom of the ocean by using a sea drone, which is pretty crazy. There's a video of it on YouTube where they took a Marine Explorer 3 3,000 meter model that went below 5,000 feet, which is pretty impressive for around their price points. Of course, me and my brother only went to depths of 80 to 120 feet, which I think is what most recreational scuba divers go to. Anything beyond 120, 130 becomes a technical dive. We don't typically do those. Based on the quality I'm seeing and reliability in some pretty extreme conditions, the Marine Explorer 2 stands as a marker for great value. For the non-titanium watches, Oceaneva uses some of the finest materials, such as a 316L surgical stainless steel. On other Explorer models, they use a grade 2 titanium, scratch-proof and anti-reflective sapphire crystal lens, and Swiss-made SW200 automatic movements. Very smooth on when you go to adjust the hour-minute hands. Nice movement there. And to change the date, let's move that out of the way. It works quite nicely. So good movement all around. And the crown is easy to grip. Nice robust crown with plenty of grooves on it. I hate those crowns that don't have enough grip on them. So their watches are designed not only aesthetic, but good resilience, which features things like a 1,250 to 3,000 meter water resistance, triple seal gasket construction. The Explorer incorporates to the watch's construction, allows for this extreme depth. The BGW9 lume on the hands and hour markers are really nice blue. The lume on the Explorer 2 lasted several hours as seen in the abbreviated 20-minute lapse I'm going to show you now. Let's talk about how your watch comes. Your Oceaneva Marine Explorer 2 comes in this nice blue storage box with the Oceaneva logo. That's quite nice. Pretty heavy duty. This thing is, I think, more than what you would normally get with a watch, but I guess at the price point, you'd have to take a look at their website, see what their current price is at oceaneva.com. There's the trident. That's their logo, which is the trident Oceaneva uses. Open up the box, you get your watch presented in a nice little storage area on the right. You get a Oceaneva cleaning cloth with the logo. Extraordinary dive watches, and I probably have to agree with that. Now, I got this watch with this is a titanium version. There's a stainless steel version. So 2 price points you can get these at. It came with the titanium bracelet on the watch. Now I took this diving, so I removed the titanium bracelet, which is quite nice. You get a double fold over clasp. I'm going to get into more details on this later. Trident logo on the buckle. But again, we're going to get into details about that later. Inside the box, you have a tool to change out your links and your end links with this tool here. Pretty easy to use. You get your reference card, which has your model number, serial number, which their serial number is, since they're limited edition, this particular Batman version is 112 of 1,000. They do limit their production runs to 1,000 for every colorway. Data purchase. Then you get this nice stop, read, important card. As you know, automatic watches, you got to be real careful to screw these crowns down. Even though this has a triple gasket, which is more than most watches have, you got to make sure you screw that guy down all the way to the case nice and firmly. So there's a reminder about that, especially new guys getting into watch collecting. Please do learn how to take care of your automatic watches properly so you don't get water leaks and oxidization, things like that. It could really mess up the movements. And then instructions how to change the crown position to set your date and time. There's different positions on the crown that you would utilize to do that. So nice little instruction booklet on your SW200 movement, which is what the Oceaneva comes with. Okay, so that's what you get in the box. Very nice. And let's get into reviewing the watch and the specs. Let's review the specifications of these Deep Marine Explorer 2s. I'll be showing you 2 colorways today, the yellow dial Oceaneva Explorer, as well as the white dial version within this collection series. So case diameter is at 42 millimeters, which is a good size for most guys to fit smaller or larger wrists as well. Bezel, 120 click unidirectional polished ceramic bezel. This version has the black over blue, which as we know is the Batman. Lines up perfectly. Really nice quality there. And good movement, firm movement on that bezel. Let's take a listen to the bezel again. Really nice sound. Good feel with the movement. And again, just lines up real nice. No playback. Case thickness is 14.3 millimeters. Lens is a scratch resistant sapphire crystal, which is always nice to have. Case material, brushed titanium on this review. Really nice smooth feel to it. So this is a high quality finish. Helium escape valve there. And you can, and this review obviously is the titanium, but you can get the stainless steel version as well. Comes standard with this rubber strap, which has the Oceaneva logo on it. Kind of nice. Case back is screw down, is also titanium on this model. Weight 7.7 ounces, so you can easily wear this as a daily. Very lightweight, especially on the titanium model. Hour and minute hands are an alpha style polished border with the teal loom. So you can see that nice polish accent around the border of those hand and hour and minute hands. So not only is it nice as a sport dive watch, but you could definitely dress this up and wear it under a business shirt and go to a more formal event. Not an issue. Screw down crown. This one has 3 gaskets, which is pretty insane. I guess that's why they can test these things and get to the depth that they do. So it is a little bit firm on the screw down, but that's because it's got 3 gaskets in there. So most watches typically have 2. Water resistance 4,101 feet or 1,250 meters, which is pretty insane. Design tested by water pressure test to 1,250 meters. So I guess before these leave the factory, they do test them for depth. Oceaneva is the only U.S.-based company, watch brand, to ever send their watches to deep depths of the oceans for actual real-world testing, and only the 6th brand globally to ever do so, according to their website. Movement is an SW200-1 automatic self-winding Swiss-made movement with a date complication, equivalent to the ETA 2824, but with 1 extra joule for reduced wear. So you're getting 26 joules, 38-hour power reserve, 28,800 beats per hour, hacking and quick date. Case back screw down with a triple seal to meet the 1250 standard. Case material on this model is again titanium. You can get the 316 surgical stainless steel model as well. Case size 42 millimeter, lug to lug is 49.5. So this could, a lot of guys can wear this based on this case design and case size and lug to lug of 49.5. It's not going to be too big on a smaller wrist. I have an 8.25 inch wrist, which is pretty big. Let me throw it on real quick. And I like the fact that they give you enough strap for a big wrist like mine. Typically, you'll find that a lot of companies come short on these straps. So there you go. Nice buckle with the Oceaneva stamp. Very supple and pliable. Very comfortable on the wrist. Quality. I think there's this really quality precision machining on this titanium case. It's just, like I said, very smooth and to the touch. So it's a grade A fit and finish brush case with a nice polished bezel on both models I'm showing you today. Let's take a look at the titanium bracelet. Again, 22 millimeters at the case, tapering down to 20 millimeters on the buckle. You've got a double fold over clasp. All solid titanium, very lightweight. You can see their base titanium with 4 micro adjustments, which is nice. I hate it when they only have 2 or 3. And this has a really nice articulation to it. Hardly any play in that bracelet. Really nice, again, titanium finish. And again, that Oceaneva logo stamp on there is quite nice. So that is what the titanium bracelet looks like. So these watches are really, built to accompany you all types of outdoor activities, whether you're a desk diver, certified scuba diver, an outdoor explorer type. At some point, I do want to test this on the ski slopes next winter, see how it does with the cold. Swiss made movements ensure accurate time, typically year after year. Some of the exclusive designs and styles you just can't find anywhere else. Your typical Rolex or even Omega don't have the color options, bezel options you can get with an Oceaneva. I think that's why a lot of people gravitate towards these micro brands, because of a lot of options you get that you don't get with the luxury watches, and of course the very high expense of those watches. So I did find that the Oceaneva 2 Explorer does set itself apart from the crowd. That's somewhat uniquely designed with amazing dial colors. Show you the yellow one real quick. Really nice. I had a couple compliments on that yellow dial already from the gas station and one at the store. Someone saw that yellow dial on my hand, and I had, gotten 2 compliments in about 3 weeks, so not bad. As shown earlier, me and my brother tested both of these watches at depth. You're going to see them on the wrist in around 80 to 120 feet in the Fiji waters that we recently took last June. Oceaneva definitely stands by the reliability and quality by that 4-year international warranty, which is above the 2 to 3 years warranty that you find with most watches at their price point. So that's kind of nice and reassuring. Again, a US-based company out of Lynchburg, Virginia, so handling any warranty issues would be pretty simple versus somewhere outside of the USA. But again, that just depends on the company that you're dealing with. Again, they offer a whole variety of stainless steel, titanium automatic watches, GMT watches, chronograph watches, a lot of different colorways. So pretty good lineup from a fresh microbrand company that's innovating watches for about just 4 years now. Now, I think once I've reviewed the specs on this Marine Explorer 2, you will see that their price point is pretty compelling. Do check their website, oceaneva.com, for updated pricing. So I think when you combine the quality that Oceaneva presents with the titanium materials, case design, flow through to the lugs, dial color, Swiss SW200-1 automatic movement with date complication, and a limited production of 1,000 pieces per dial color, I believe this watch to be very compelling and competitive as a packaged timepiece. So again, this is the Oceaneva Deep Marine Explorer 2 1250 meter Pro Diver, and I had my brother pick the yellow one. I picked the white one. I got to mail this. He lives in Hawaii, so I got to mail that back to him after I get this review done. So again, this is the Oceaneva Deep Marine Explorer 2, and happy to be showing it to you guys today. Let's talk about the nice polished ceramic bezel that you get with our Marine Explorer 2. This particular model is black over a blue ceramic bezel, pairs nicely with that white dial. Helium escape valve indication up here, limited edition. As I mentioned, this is 112 of 1,000. So make sure you get your orders in if you want to get one of these. These, limited edition does models do put you in a group of collectors worldwide that can appreciate a good diver, both for sporting type occasions, if it's in and out of the water, or putting it under a dress shirt, putting on that titanium or stainless steel bracelet, go out for a nice dressy occasion. Definitely fits in well with either doing 2 of those things. The BGW9 loom works nicely at low light and dark nights. Premium materials crafted from 316 stainless steel. On that version, this particular version is a titanium. These are designed, tested by water pressure up to 1,250 meters. Now, of course, 99% of us are never going to go to those depths, but apparently it's been tested and rated at that depth. I do think Oceaneva Explorer 2 presents an incredible value for what they offer. Swiss movement, titanium bracelet and case, 1,250 meter rating, polished ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. Is a nicely packaged and nicely designed watch. The yellow dowel is very eye-catching. I've had a couple compliments on this just down at the gas station or at the store. A couple people have noticed it and complimented me on it. That blue case that I've shown you is a nice storage case with the warranty card. That 4-year warranty card is way above the average 2 to 3 year standard warranty that you're getting typically at this price point. Do check their website for updated pricing. Now, regarding the titanium used in this design of the watch, uses a grade 2 titanium, the most common type used in watchmaking due to its unique properties with the low tensile strength, making it easy to work with. Additionally, it is extremely resistant to corrosion. It has low density, making it lightweight, which is really nice if you want to have this watch as a daily. Notably, the grade 2 titanium is a preferred choice of renowned watch brands such as Omega, Hamilton, and Omega uses it in their titanium Seamaster 300 meter. The Hamilton khaki field titanium automatic watch also employs titanium in addition to the, like I mentioned, Omega and Rolex. Yes, the Marine Explorer 2 is a Submariner homage, but I think the colorways and design sets it apart very distinctly. Although Rolex and Omega use a grade 5 titanium for their Yachtmaster 43 RL, however, the superior properties of grade 5 titanium come at a high cost. Currently, the Yachtmaster 43 RLX Oyster Titanium has a price of $14,000. Grade 2 titanium is commercially pure with a minimum of 99%. Titanium is chemical composition that affects its mechanical properties and design capability, which is why it's highly sought after by watchmakers. However, this corrosion resistance is consistent across all 4 grades. The lightweight material outperforms the corrosion resistance of stainless steel in most environments with this low density. Grade 2 titanium is highly sought after, like I mentioned, the watchmaking industry, where weight is a concern. It's extensively used in the medical and aerospace sectors. The strength and corrosion resistant properties of grade 2 titanium make it ideal for marine. Chemical processing and desalination industries also use that grade 2 titanium. Now, when it comes to the Oceaneva brand, as far as their branding is concerned, I think this company's logo is perfect. Font's not too big, not too small. Trident just above the logo. Deep Marine Explorer below the logo. Get into focus. And then above the 6 o'clock position, you have professional Swiss movement, automatic, 4,101 feet, or 1,250 meters. When you put this Deep Marine Explorer 2 on the wrist, it really feels substantial in terms of the case size of 42 millimeters. It's really kind of nice. Very lightweight because of the titanium. And as I mentioned, you can get these in 316 stainless steel as well. With the blue BGW9 long-lasting lume, Swiss movement, 1,250 meter of water resistance. Nice case design with the crown guard coming up nicely to the crown. Easy to grip crown for adjusting time and date. Works nicely. I like the fact that they're put plenty of grooves in there in their robust size to grip it easily. I like the 22 millimeter rubber strap coming off the case, especially in the water. It feels secure. 120 click ceramic bezel. Let's take a listen to that. Not too firm, not too loose, just the right kind of pressure, and lines up perfectly on the hour positions. Also, no back play on that bezel. Nice and solid. And enough can't be said about that workhorse Swiss made Salida SW200, 28,800 beats per hour. At this price point, Hard to beat. The date window is simple yet easy to read with the white background, black font. You're getting 26 joules. The 26 joule reduces friction. It's similar to the ETA 2824, which only has 25 joules. Accuracy rating of the SW200 is plus or minus 12 seconds, up to 30 seconds a day, but I found it to be more accurate at plus or minus 4 to 5 seconds a day. They mostly regulate these movements before they leave the distribution center in Lynchburg to get that kind of accuracy. In summary, I've really enjoyed wearing this watch in and out of the water. I think this price point for its features may be hard to beat, especially when you look at all the specs you're getting combined with the quality I'm seeing firsthand. Testing this in the water, scuba diving. This thing was taken in and around all kinds of depths and coral and banged up pretty good, and it held up real nice. So I encourage you guys to take a look at them, maybe pick one up, check out their website to see their watch lineup and options. It's great to see an American company offering some great watches at a competitive price. I do know that I'll be reviewing more Oceaneva watches, not sure which ones yet, but I think anyone would be proud to have some Oceanevas in their collection. Me and my brother had a lot of fun wearing these in and around Fiji. As the diver goes, I would definitely recommend this watch. So again, thank you for sitting in on this review of the Oceaneva Deep Marine Explorer 2 1200 meter pro diver with the yellow dial and white dial option. I can definitely recommend this watch to add to anybody's collection. Again, Solita Swiss movement, ceramic bezel, sapphire crystal, anti-reflective coating, titanium option or stainless steel option. Really nice dial color options. You got to take a look at their website to really appreciate all the different dial colors they do offer, mother of pearl and things like that. Until next time, please like, share, and subscribe to help my channel grow so I can bring you more watch reviews and outdoor film. And I'll see you again on the next review. Be good to one another and go take on the day.